What's up, guys? Another video for you today. I want to talk about some of the things we see teaching the kids class, right? So we're fortunate that UFC we get to coach both the kids and the adults classes. Of course, you saw in our last video we just started the no-gi kids class. That was kind of small. I mean, in one day's notice we had like 15, 17 kids, so I thought that was a pretty good turnout. Anyway, the kids class, I mean, we've been kind of hitting about 30 kids, so between me and Cart, it's kind of a lot of kids to deal with, right? So yesterday we instituted something. We started doing something towards the ending of the class that we saw at another school. Actually, that we saw at our other, where we train over at Concept. So normally at the end of the kids class, we play a game like dodgeball, which I'm sure all of you guys played, or dog catcher, right? So those who never played dog catcher, kids on each side. Dog catcher usually starts off with 2 kids, and they try to hold or stop the other kid from making it to the other side in like 5 seconds and do a countdown, right? So, of course, in the adults class, we don't play those kind of games, though it'd be kind of interesting if we did, yeah. Maybe one day we'll play dodgeball or something with adults. Anyway, so yesterday, at the ending of, before we started playing the game, I told Cart, hey, let's just do some conditioning. Let's kind of run them through some of the stuff we saw, right? So we made them do like about 4 minutes of ab exercises, 6 inches, flutter kicks, things like that, and some burpees at the end, right? And some of the kids are screaming. They were suffering. They were not having it. So we start off with the gi class, right? I mean the no-gi class. So then we followed that up with the gi class, and some of the kids took both classes, right? So they got kind of punished through both times through. So it's kind of, and I think in the long run it'll help them, right? It's all about conditioning, building strength. We keep telling them it's gonna make your jiu-jitsu better, but I'm sure the kids inside thinking, yeah, right. It's just kind of punishing us, right?
The main difference is, I think, patience. And the details have to be more broad for children.
Yeah, you're right. And then the other thing is, like adults, you don't have to tell them, okay, pay attention, we're doing the technique, right? Adults is just honing in already. They're looking at you. Sometimes they have questions, they ask questions. The kids, I mean, shoot, they're sitting down, they're talking, they're not even looking, right? They're kind of looking. So the funny thing is they are looking, and then when it comes time to do the technique, they raise their hand. Coach, we don't know what to do.
On my side, if I see somebody looking on the side, I say their name. The new boy wasn't looking. I said his name, and I said, what are you looking at? And then he would look back. It's kind of hard to remember the technique if you don't pay attention, so I try to call him out.
So I didn't tell you guys what he's talking about is his side is the advanced kids, right? So before the class starts, we look at kind of the skill level. We assess who we think can handle the advanced technique and who cannot, right? So Cart gets the advanced kids and I get the beginner kids, right? So I get the 5-year-olds, the first day kids, I get all of that. It's just fine. I kind of like helping the beginners. It's not a big deal, right? So I don't yell at them, but I'm firm. I don't play around. I don't try to make it funny. I try to be serious, right? Teach them things, So some discipline, right? I don't yell and stuff, but I just give them that mean look. But yesterday, the tough part is sometimes kids they're just not kind of meant for the jiu-jitsu class. They're too young. So yesterday, after the class, I had to talk to one of the moms of the kids and kind of tell them, hey, I think your kid's really not ready for this class. He has a hard time paying attention. He always needs to go to the bathroom. I said, I got 20 kids that I'm trying to coach. I take your son to the bathroom, right? But I said, if it's my son and he's 5, I want to go make sure that he's being supervised going to the bathroom, but I cannot. Yeah, I cannot leave 20 kids there and take one kid to the bathroom. You know, his partner kept coming up to me, Coach, my partner doesn't know the drill. He doesn't know what to do. This and that. I mean, I gotta just keep pushing ahead, right? I got like 20 minutes to get my lesson through, and you know, there's not a whole lot of time to go doing other stuff. Adults, no problem. I mean, we can power through like 5 different techniques. We do situational drills. Everything is easy. So adults class is easy. It's very easy. Kids class, it is trying, but it's rewarding. You know, we got a couple kids that are really good, and they work really hard, and they're good kids. They pay attention, so they make, you know, it's rewarding when you see those kids advance. We've seen other kids too that started off pretty timid, shy, couldn't pay attention, but now, you know, they're doing pretty good in class. Yeah. So, like Makai, I've been kind of on him lately because he's getting close to being promoted. Yeah. So when Cart takes the advanced kids, now the white belts that normally just follow along in the warm-ups, they got to lead the warm-ups, right? So I pressed them. So even Tatiana yesterday, I kind of made her try to lead the warm-ups. You know, just get them comfortable with the idea, like, okay, you guys can be running it now. So, yeah, to Cart's point, patience is key. Yeah, with the kids. So, anyway, continue our journey teaching, but we love what we do. So, all right, till next time, gang. Stay on the grind. We'll catch you later. Us.